Hello there guys, welcome back to another episode of Grassroots To Greatness with Bolton Wanderers. Today we've got a top of the table clash against Boston. Big up the Boston boys away at their new stadium. But first, here's how we've got on in the past couple of weeks. We followed up the disappointing cup defeat to Gainsborough with a 2-2 draw away at Morecambe. They took a 2-0 lead after 38 minutes, but towards the end of the game they started to tire. We started to come into our own, and Fleming and Warren managed to save us a point. It was a poor performance all in all, despite the dominance in terms of shots. Worcester City then came to the Lofthouse Stadium and were dispatched by 4-2. Warren, Berry with a couple, Cox with one, who also missed a penalty in the game. Richard Hinton with the 2 goals for Worcester. A fairly even game in terms of opportunities, but we were far more clinical than them on the day, and it was fully deserved in the end that we picked up all 3 points. Then a 4-0 win away at Halifax. Edward Lambert with a couple of goals and Ricky Taylor with the other 2. Very even game in terms of opportunities, but our finishing again was far more clinical than the opposition's. Last time out we entertained Solihull Moors and we ended up drawing 2 apiece. We took the lead on 27 minutes through Andrew Johnston, but then they suddenly shot into a 2-0 lead just before and just after half time, but Joe Warren managed to salvage us a point. We should have picked up all 3 in this game. We were very dominant. We just couldn't seem to keep up our goal scoring form of the past few weeks. So then it is just a little bit further on from where we were last time, but I felt, with the top of the table clash, it was something needed to be seen. We are away from home as well, so it's going to be a difficult prospect, but the league is looking positive for us at the moment. We're level on points with Boston, who have lost more games than us, but we've drew quite a few more, so it's keeping us just underneath them on the old goal difference by 2 goals. Obviously, Chorley are just behind us by a point. Then Darlington and Rushall are closing the gap, to those. It's a very close table in all fairness at the top end. It's quite concerning that a couple of defeats could see us drop quite rapidly down the table, but as far as the players' stats are concerned in the league, we're doing really well. Obviously, Glenford Fleming top goal scorer with 14 goals, joint top goal scorer with Rushall's Jonathan Capend, and then average rating wise we've got Berry, Fleming and Nixon all flying the flag in there for us, which is pretty awesome. Top assists, Jacob Butterfield. That doesn't surprise me. He's such a quality player. Player of the match awards, Paul Berry, miles ahead of anybody else in our team with 5. Then in clean sheets we do have Troy Shotton, but he's lost his place of late to the lone goalkeeper. And unfortunately, yellow cards, we do have 2 players in there, but that we're not going to worry about right now. I do honestly think we could possibly finish top 5. I'm not going to say we're going to win the league, because we do have periods of dominance, but then we have periods of severe inconsistency where we should be winning games, but we just can't seem to get over the line. In terms of finance, we're dropping back again towards the million. The board hasn't put any money in lately at all, so we're dropping like a stone again in terms of money. Hopefully they'll produce a little bit. They normally put in about 120 grand here and there. They haven't done it, like I say, though, for a little while now, so hopefully we can, fingers crossed, get a little bit of money coming in, or maybe the chairman may put the club up for sale and somebody might come in and buy the club. That'd really help us out, swallow up the debt, but we're just going to have to wait and see on that front. In terms of the players, obviously Glenford Manning's been outstanding for us this season. Luke Holmes, the goalkeeper that's come in on loan, he's all right, but to be honest with you, he's not a massive step up from Troy Shotton, who's not exactly a great goalkeeper either. It's been very difficult to try and obtain a really good, solid, quality goalkeeper. So it's kind of just flitting between the 2 guys at the moment. Edward Lambert has started to pick up some good performances of late since coming in from Bath on a free. He's looking decent. He really is starting to find his feet a little bit. And Ricky Taylor's been fantastic for us. It's coming in. He obviously came from Buxton after playing really well against us. I like the look of him, and he's come in and he's done a superb job for us since joining. So today we've got, like I say, Boston, who are top of the league. This is going to be a big game for us. They've also lost to Gainsborough, who you saw us lose to. They've lost... Oh, no, that's us, sorry. What am I? I'm a bloody idiot. Where's their fixtures? Why doesn't it... I thought it come up with their fixtures. No? Well, anyway, Boston lost their last game to Gainsborough, who seem to be, despite not really setting the league alight, they seem to be able to beat teams relatively simply. Let's have a little look. That's all fine. I'd sorted that out beforehand. We've got goals on. No. I forgot to do it this time. But yeah, we've had a bit of a break since the last game, I think. If I remember rightly, I could be wrong. Maybe only a few days. But we're pretty... We should be in a pretty good place right now to be able to at least put in a decent performance today. But there's a lot of really good players that have sort of filtered down through the leagues, and there's quite a lot of former Prem and Championship players that are in this division. Man, oh, get in. Flemmo. Look how small this pitch is. Yeah, no, big, because that's covering that. But look at that, 4 minutes in and we are 1-0 up with our first attempt on goal. I'm very happy with that. Actually, if things stay as they are, it drops Boston down to third now. We're surely creeping up the league. A point behind us as things stand. But obviously there's a long way to go yet. We're only 4 minutes 30 seconds into the game. It's quite a lot of time to go. This is Boston's new stadium. Lovely ball from Ricky Fish. And then in comes Flemmo with a beautiful finish. Well done. Superb little finish that. Nice little goal to start off with. First chance, first goal. Very happy with that. Boss in possession at the moment. And it's starting to even itself out now, obviously, as we're getting further into the game. But couldn't have asked for a better start, really, could we? Oh, was that a save? For you, the post. It's an interesting corner technique. Well done. Nurtanga clears it, and that's the end of that highlight. No, so apart from the goal, nothing major at the moment. I mean, they had that chance, but the keeper seemed to have it very well covered. All they're in here for Powell. Oh, he's played it to Britain, and brilliant from Nixon, captain supreme. Taylor's chasing him down. Oh dear. Oh, what a save. Well done, that man. Well done, Holmes. They're starting to get a bit of control now. Look at that. The possession-wise, they are starting to really take control. But here's Butterfield, Berry. Oh, Fleming. Oh, look at that. They have been in control pretty much for the past 20-odd minutes of the game. But we get an opportunity. Maxwell there, in his attempt to get the ball off Fish, sort of caught it and it went straight to Fleming, who slots it home for 2-0 to Bolton. Very happy with that. But here they come. Well done, Nixon. It's a very panicky level of football now. Go on, Flemmo. Hat-trick coming up, surely? No, Fish? Oh, nearly. Ricky Fish. He's been an absolute freaking revelation for us. I'm really impressed with how well he's done. He's got a lot of years to make up for, rotting in the reserves at Lincoln. I'm happy with that first half. Let's just go calmly though, and very pleased keep it going. I'm happy with that. Don't want to get them I don't want to give them the complacent thing because that can piss a few of them off. So I just want to try and keep them on a level head. There's been a few half-time team talks where I've said to them, look, keep your eye on the ball, don't let them get back into it, and it's really peed a few of the key players off, and then we've just ended up drawing and stuff like that. It's been a bit of a bummer. Come on, get there. Well done, Cox. Always Fleming now. That was a poor ball, but he's picked it back up again, and again a poor ball. Oh, they're in here. It's Britain taking his time. What? Oh, Smith, you bellend. Alfred Aliou with a penalty. Scored it. Did not mess around. That's his 5th of the season. He did not mess around. Bosh. Keeper a bit delayed with his reaction there, but never mind. See, that's the thing about the Smiths at the back. They are very cuckoo crazy. They are very often booked and sent off and... Oh, go on, Fleming, for your hat-trick. Oh. Lukwata with a great save. That's an interesting name, Lukwata. Oh, who's that? Off. Send him off. No, maybe not. Right, Levi Monk. I know Fleming's having an absolute stonking game. I'm going to pull him off the pitch. I'll send Monk on as well. Joey Warren for Ricky Taylor. I know it's like for likes, but this is one of those situations where... Oh, no. Well done, no Tanga. Oh, has he saved that? No, it's gone wide. Right, let's go control with this now. Try and slow the pace down. Try and keep a hold of the ball a bit more. Look at Ricky Fish's pineapple crazy hair then. That's beautiful. Come on, just keep the ball now. That's it. See this game out. Lane. Oh, that was a poor throw. Uh-oh. No. You bastards. Chris Cecil. What an English name. And now, surely at the top of the league. Oh my days. We have just... That is poor goalkeeping and poor defending. That was very dark as well, weren't it? Well, we've gone and fecked that right up. That is very... Oh, that is so annoying. Where's he off? See how the referee just legged it then? Right. Aggressive. That was not good enough. That was very poor defensively in the end. Maybe I should have just left it on attacking. Maybe I should have left it on attacking, but that was poor at the back. That's what I mean. It's like when we draw, it's very often, you've seen, it's very often 2-2, and it's more often than not from quite a healthy position. That has really annoyed me, but shit happens, I guess. There's not much we can do about it now. But at least it's a draw. A draw is better than a defeat, but I'm pissed off that we were 2-0 up and we've ended up only getting a point. And now we've dropped down to 3rd in the table. What a difference one goal has made. That is crazy. How did Chorley do? Who did they beat? Sorry guys, excuse me. Solihull Moors by 3-2. Well, fair play to them, I guess. But yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. So league table now is looking... is looking like that. So we're only a point off the top, but it's disappointing, that is, from the position we're in to where we are now. But there's a lot of games left to play, a lot of points on the board, many to be won, many to be lost, many to be drawn. Guys, I'm going to call it an episode there, so thank you very, very much for watching. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying this little journey we're on with Bolton at the moment. And if you're new to the channel, why not drop a little subscription on the channel and check out some of the other stuff. Guys, it's been a pleasure being in your face. Bye-bye.